Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Enigma, and I'm a variety streamer on Twitch, Twitter, and the YouTube. As we get started on tonight's little bonus stream that I'm doing, probably 2.5, 3 hours is what I'm looking at possibly. We will be playing more Final Fantasy IX. I will be providing voices during the dialogue moments, and I tend to kind of rattle off the mouth during the attacks, during the battle moments too. And right now we're kind of doing a little bit of a grind to get our characters, want to get them to about level 40, and also make sure we're focusing on the abilities, making sure they're being trained on all the abilities we possibly can, because we need it. 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 And yes, I am drinking bourbon tonight out of my Enigma branded rocks glass that will be on my merch store when I open it up. Whenever I see Thundera, I always think Thundera, like the Thundercats. It's Thundera. Did he just fart? Okay. And Quina comes through with her magic silver fork and forks everything up. That's right, that's what I do! The only other character we've not messed around with is Vivi, doing this. And we will. Although, to be fair, Vivi has already, we've managed to get a lot done with Vivi. Hi, Whisk. You want to come up here? Come on. There's the Whiskey. He's a good boy. Yes, he's a good boy. Yeah. Whiskey's a good boy. Mostly. I do have 2 other pieces of merch coming in. The reason why my merch store is not up yet is because I kind of was... I've made some stuff. The store is ready for launch, but I've ordered some samples of a couple of things. This glass is one of them, actually. And I'm waiting on 2 other things to come in, and if they look good and everything's good, then I will post a link on my Twitter here real soon. And probably, yeah, also my Twitch page. Yeah, this is a good boy right here. Oh, she learned something. So, you just want some love? Is that all there is to it? You're getting love. I'm giving you love. And my dog is, he's very, very needy right now. Okay, she got that. Got that. Okay, we want Fairy Flute. Oh, and Suna. That's a great one. Pretty sure she's got everything here, and she does. What's the matter, Whisk? Oh, you got love, and now you're going to go into your donut. Okay, let me... That's what I get. Gotta get I'll get Healer out of that for her. She did get Phoenix. Yeah, there's really... Well, Yellow Scarf. Wait, when we get to the pumice piece in the boost, I will probably... Well, she's a white mage. I'll keep her in the party. Ooh, 120 as well. Madine. That's the ribbon. The ribbon is a too big deal in Final Fantasy games. But anyway, I did manage to get everything done I wanted to. I cleaned the kitchen. I washed my body. I ate dinner. And I also fed and took the dog out. So, everything is coming up roses here, guys. I'm as happy as a clam. Happy as a clam. That's right. I stab it with my fork. That's right. You green bastard. I put you down. That's right. Oh, there comes the Flaming Amaranth. And yes, I know that's his actual name in the game. I did not name him that. And it has no relation to other red-headed people who might be in real life and have red hair as well. No relation at all. It's Quina. Quina's always the one that Quina and Amaranth are the ones that I really tend to forget about and leave them. I think Quina's almost done. Amaranth is working on that. Well, he's working on a lot of things. He's got a lot to go. But that's what's going on. That's what we're doing. We're doing it right now. So, if you would do me the favor and the honor of following me on Twitch and Twitter and subscribing on YouTube, I would greatly appreciate that. This is a growth year for your old pal Enigma, and I am going to get better and better at this. I feel like I've just over the last several months, I've gotten so much better at doing what I'm doing, turning this into a viable, hopefully at some point successful venture. But in order for that to happen, I have to have fun, and that's what I'm doing. Is I'm having fun. And I can hear people now, why aren't you playing Diablo, Enigma? And that's just because I woke up this morning and had one of my Mr. Burns trademarked changes of heart. Decided instead to play more Final Fantasy IX. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. She's gonna get fried by that stupid spell. I'm kind of hoping we get done with Quinn. Oh, we will get done with Quina first, because I want to make sure I have 2 damage dealers in the party, and thankfully Amaranth, as he gets higher in level, will become that, and of course Zidane always is, so that's what's good there. She learned something. Haste. Okay, let's do this. She really needs the ribbon, so let's put that on her. In Final Fantasy lore, of course, ribbon is a kind of a ubiquitous. It's a kind of a ubiquitous item that's kind of ubiquitous with the idea of being completely immune to all status effects. So you cannot be poisoned, put to sleep, make confused, etc., etc., etc. That is what it is. And we'll go put Quina back, and we'll get out Vivi and work on him. I don't think there's going to be a lot to Vivi, though. There might not be a lot that we have to teach him. But I want to make sure we are, I want to make sure we're high enough in level. And the best way to do it, of course, is to make sure we are keeping up with all characters and not just my favorites. And I'm going to try not to drink as much bourbon tonight, because apparently I was pretty funny last night. Yeah, it must have been funny. And if my voice is cracking a little bit, it's because of the impressions and voices I've been doing. It's fine. Perfectly fine. That's why in the morning I drink Earl Grey tea with honey in it. Right? Just making sure that I don't have an echo somewhere. Okay. Quinn is about to get super pissed again. There she goes. There we go. Da 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 da. Anyone else need? Yeah. Quinn has a big pile of trash. But when it gets down to it, Quina and Amaranth are the ones I don't really use a lot of, so unless I have to. It's just how it works. It's the Fishman again with their Bibles. We're here to talk to you about our Lord and Savior, the Kraken, Leviathan. And these guys are weird. Whiskey, are you evicting all of your toys from your donut again? That's what you're doing. He's like removed 3 of his toys out of his donut. We call it eviction. He evicts them. Okay. That'll level up her. And Amaranth got his level up one. I don't have anything equipped on him. There we go. He's almost done with spare change. Alright, he's good there. Working on that. Working on that, okay. Ba-da-da-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, having fun doing this, yes. Boy, oh boy. I'm kind of tired now because I really rushed around, and I need to stop rushing around like that, because I am not a spring chick anymore. I'm an old man. I can't do that. Oh my god! What did you do to our poor friend over there? White magic we need in Suna is what we need. Panacea, Stona. Stona's even better. There we go. Come on in and have a good time. Stick around. Heave ho! Ah, God. Knock them down. She's, or Quina, whatever Quina is. Man, woman, whatever. No idea. Our Whiskey now has a scratch. What you doing, Whisk, huh? Whiskey? How is our Lord and Savior? Talk to you about our Lord and Savior, the Leviathan. And they got frickin' Bibles in their hands. They're fish Bibles. I would say sushi, but is there such thing as a sushi cookbook? Because you don't cook sushi. Da 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 diddy doo 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 doo. Come on. Echo doesn't have a lot of MP left. Yeah, I know. Come on. Put him down. Put him down. See, that's why Quina is trash, because, and again, there's to me why Quina is trash. You cannot count on its fork to do any damage. One time it'll hit for, 1,500 damage, and then the next time it hits for 20, and you're like, what the hell? It's very much a earthquake. It's very much a problem that you can't count on its damage. Echo's damage is actually more reliable because you know what she's going to do than Quina. Alright, look at that. Levels up all around. We learned some stuff. He won't learn nothing. Yeah, equip. Quina. Oop, nope. That's the best fork. Which, again, I don't know why the mithril fork is weaker than the actual fork. That doesn't make any sense to me, because a mithril is a enchanted silver. So I don't get it. I don't get it. Power vest. We're all good there. Feather boots. Auto float has been gained. Oh, okay. Let's do... Get that out of the way. Already checked that. That's working on. Okay. There we go. Let's freaking go, baby. I did post a video this weekend on YouTube. I've been promising original YouTube content, and I actually shot some. Try to do some more this weekend and see if I can get that. Okay, Quinn is now in trouble. White magic, Cura. We'll go Quina. But that's what we're doing tonight. See right there, 756. An okay hit. And the next time it'll be like, oh, 20. Watch. Oh well, Zidane killed it first. And of course, if you're not familiar with the game's mechanics, I'll explain them to you. It's pretty simple, quite frankly. Uh, in games past, of course, Final Fantasy has been a very class-based system, and it is in this game as well, which is nice because the previous two installments, Final Fantasies 7 and 8, did not necessarily have the character class depth that previous games have had. And when they did this, when they made this game, they brought back the character classes. So there's no, you know, and I'll throw my favorite game 6 in there too. 6 was very much along the same lines, where characters could use different spells and things, all spells if you trained them and all that. It's not like that in this game. This game is very much the opposite, where only certain characters can use magic, and it's... I have 2 summoners, and they summon completely different Eidolons. So, yeah. Just kind of nuts to look at it that way. But we have a black mage, we have 2 white mages that are also summoners. So, which I honestly... I think is a weakness of this game, because I would prefer it if the black mage had the summoning powers, because I don't like wasting magic points that I could be using for healing on summoning, But that's just the opinion of me. Oh gosh, down he goes. Down he goes. I love it. See, and there's 1,100, almost 1,200 hit on that one. And the next hit, I guess it'll be like 50. That's the way that this usually goes. Okay. Anyone? I don't think anyone's about ready to change off of anything. Definitely not there. He's about to get spare change. Once he gets spare change, I'm going to switch him over to his more powerful claws. That's working. Actually, that anklet. Let's change the anklet over, because counter is also on the claws. Thafa! There we go. Okay. Whip that guy's ass. Down they go. And they're all leveling up. Okay, we have our Lord and Saviors again. What are we doing here, boys? Let's whoop them. Come on. Once we get Amaranth's spare change ability, we can pop him in with the newer, more powerful claws that he has, and then we can use those from now on. But until that time, we are stuck using these claws that have the spare change ability. There we go. Kill that bastard. Yeah, go ahead. Cast Earthquake. Oh, there goes Zidane is going bananas. I don't like wasting trances, but when we're grinding, it doesn't really matter. What we found out before we broke for dinner is that Kuja claims he's not from this world. This world is named Gaia. And do a couple more, and then we have to go recover because she needs magic points to cast healing magic. But he claims he's not from this world. He's from a world called Terra, Terra. Shout out to Magitech Mags. And that's where we're going to see, where these worlds meet, supposedly. So that's what we're doing. And I definitely hope that you're having a great week so far. Hump Day is on, and we're pretty much done with Hump Day, guys. So 2 more days to the weekend. I don't have any massive plans this weekend, but I would like to get another video or 2 shot for YouTube, and among other things, it's what I like to do. Miss. And there's, again, Quina's Fork. You cannot rely on it. It's like, oh, that was a really good hit. I can count on Quina now. No, you really can't. Spare change. We finally got that. Let's get those claws off of him so he'll do more damage once we get him those better claws. Yeah, these ones. And do what you can to make somebody smile today if you haven't, and you're going to do it tomorrow, especially if it's someone you don't know. I cannot stress enough how I honestly believe that everyone is going through something right now, okay? Whether they're warranted or not is not even what it is. Are people overreacting to certain things? Yes, they are. Okay, that's better. But that doesn't mean that they couldn't use a kind word or a smile. So if you're at Starbucks or McDonald's or your grocery store or something, give those folks that are helping you a reason to smile. Let them know that you appreciate them. So important. So important to do that and make people feel better about themselves, you know? So, do that. Please do that. That's what I try to do. Oh, Zidane's almost dead. Now, is there... Okay, let's jump on this. I need to see if we have a place to sleep on the airship. I hope we do. That would make this a hell of a lot easier. Well, maybe not. I guess not. Okay. Now, so much for hoping. It's okay. I know a guy. We're gonna go... That's the Aoife tree. That's where we're going. Come on, get back over there. I got full load. Well. Okay. We need a place to land, don't we? The answer is yes, we do. And that's the place... Oh, no. That's the place to land, right there. Now we're going to go here. The Moogles will let us rest. And recover. Just so important to rest and recover. Let's go, let's go. Zidane's stuck. I get stuck there all the time. Okay, out we go. Yeah, it is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I definitely hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing amazing. I am just as happy as can be to bring this to you guys. I have a wonderful time streaming and doing this, and that's why I'm throwing everything I got into it right now. So I just realized and just remembered I did not bring Quina to Q's Marsh. Gotta catch some frogs. We're catching frogs. The thing, can I catch frogs? Sure, just for a little while. Thanks. Quina likes to eat frogs. You working hard, Gwenna. You come far along. Well, Gorman, I give you this. Oh, I got a silver fork. Thank you, Master Quail. I train more. Oh, you... why did I let it go? Because I chose let it go, but I did not want to let it go. Let it go, let it go. We've got frogs to catch. Quinn is hungry. Come on. Come on, get that frog. Ah, you crazy broad. Get that frog. Yeah. You know what? Quinna's problem is that she can't swim. It can't swim. You gotta swim. Get out. Go get your wet. Go get that damn frog. That's Kermit over there. You can't catch me. Hi-ho. Kermit the Frog here. Ah, Quinna. Damn it. Now, you got all the frogs. They're gonna be extinct. Had enough, Quinna? I done catching. Yeah. That crazy Q, whatever the hell it is. Craziness. Oh, pardon me. All right. And we haven't even really done a lot of Chocobo Hot and Cold. I mean, you want to talk about lots of stuff we haven't even scratched the surface of yet. Oh, screw you. There is no way in hell. Frickin' cactars, you can shuck it, Trebek. It's a big house with a big fish and an anka on it. I still like the flowers, they're very inviting. What the hell? See, giving Amaranth that the new claws really help out his damage. Bumps it right up. Ico levels up. What do we got here? Another house. I don't know about that cannon thing. It halves your health. It never kills you. But he does other attacks that'll kill you. That's for damn sure. We're bringing down the house. Enigma, you're not funny. I am too. I'm freaking hilarious. Okay, I think I saw... Yeah, we need to pop up Zidane a little. There we go. Do-do-do-do. What a day. Just having a good old time. There we go. That's why we don't heal them up all the way. Good Lord. And there goes Aiko. She's gonna go bananas. Still no word on Aaron Rodgers to the Steelers. Interesting. Got some levels up. That's good. Dane's level 50. He can't be pulled out of the party either. I don't think we've learned anything, have we? No, 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 no. Just reminded myself. Do 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 da 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 da. And I've talked about it ad nauseum, but if you're not aware, this Final Fantasy is kind of well, it's the last of its kind, basically. This would be the last game that the big three would come together on to work on a Final Fantasy game together. Now, two of the big three still work with Square in some capacity, Square Enix in some capacity when it comes to Final Fantasy, but not nearly what it used to be. And I'm talking about Hironobu Sakaguchi, the father of Final Fantasy, who is the one who, unless they hire him back, he won't be back. He won't be on a Final Fantasy project again. He wants to retire anyway, from what I've heard. And then character designer Yoshitaka Amano, and painter, very famous Japanese painter, and then the composer of the music, Nobu Uematsu. After this game, again, they still would work with Square in some capacity, but it was never this was the last time they were together doing something like this. This game is really a throwback. If you're looking at the story of this game, Guardian Mog. If you're looking at this game and going, parts of this seem familiar, it's because it should. It's supposed to be that way. Okay. Don't think she needs anything there, and she doesn't. Nope. Nope. And ribbon we're still working on. But that is basically what would happen. And what would happen is that Mono never really worked for Square. He still doesn't work for Square. He collaborates with them. He still gets credit for the logo, the Final Fantasy logo that you see on the cover of all the games now. That's his design. He's the one who came up with that. And he still will do paintings of the characters, but he is not the character designer anymore. That's been handed off to somebody else whose name is escaping me right now. Funny, it escaped me last night too. And Uematsu comes back, and usually with a Final Fantasy game will compose one track for a game. Usually it's the theme song or something like that. He does come back from time to time to do that, but he doesn't compose full time. He left the company and has his own side hustle that he does. He's got his own rock band and all that. And he does retain the rights to all of the music he composed as well, so he can play that music and not have to worry about paying Square for it, I don't think, because he's the one who came up with it. Likewise, they're the ones that paid him to make it, so they don't have to pay him for it either, I don't think. I'd have to look into that. I'm not sure how Japanese royalty laws actually work, but I should look into that. But they don't. And Sakaguchi, the saddest of them all, Hironobu Sakaguchi, the father of Final Fantasy, the man that if it wasn't for him, there would be no Final Fantasy at all. Unfortunately, was forced to resign from the company, and Square was riding high back in the late 90s and decided they couldn't really do a whole lot wrong when it came to Final Fantasy, so they decided to do a movie that the Gooch was the director of and produced it, and Square opened up a big expensive-ass CGI studio in Hawaii to make it, and when it came down to it, the movie didn't make near what it cost to make, much less what it cost to open that studio. So unfortunately, when in Japan, oh, there goes a transfer, Amaranth. And for if something like that happens in Japanese corporate world, you're kind of expected to throw yourself on your sword, commit professional seppuku, and that's what the Gooch had to do. He had to resign and leave, and he was very high up in the company at that point too. So it sucks too. I wish he would go back. I know that they're working together in some capacity. I think they're publishing one of the Gooch's games, but I don't know if he wants to go back and do anything like that. You know what I mean? It's regardless, the man is, if you're making a Mount Rushmore of game developers, he's on the short list of people that we should be talked about to be on it, you know. So I'm not saying he should be on it. I'm saying he deserves to be on that short list of people that would be on it, as opposed to like Miyamoto, who should be on it, period. Is on it, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe an interesting question. Developers on your Mount Rushmore of developers, video game developers. Because there's debates for a lot of them, you know? I mean, there's Richard Garriott, there's Nolan Bushnell, there's Hideo Kojima, Warren Spector. I'm sure some of the kids out there will say Cliffy B. But overall, I don't know. I'd have to sit down. I'd have to put pen to paper for that one, I think. Write down all the names I think would be on the short list and then kind of put them in order of what I think is importance. Let's go, baby. We win again. There's a level up. There's another level up. Oh, my goodness. I'm really excited to get these other two pieces. Well, one of the two pieces of... I'm excited to get both of them. I want to see what they both look like for my merch store. But one of them... You know, I would never say I am a fashion plate or anything like that. Or, you know, or exceedingly creative when it comes to clothing. But I've had something in mind I wanted for a very long time. And one of the things that I am getting sent to me that's on its way to here right now is one of those, is that thing. It's not exactly what I want, but it's as close as I've gotten. So we'll see. We will see. I'm excited to get it. Good lord, we're just getting popped. He's just cannonballing me to death. Another level up. Yep. And I'm happy as can be. Okay, that wasn't a bad hit by Quina there. 864. Again, that fork is not a great weapon. I am... Boy, it's kind of warm in here all of a sudden. Down it goes. He gained counter finally. It's exactly why I took that off of him. Or took that other thing off, because he didn't need it. Didn't need it. Holy crap, I should have healed. Okay, well. That's what I get for doing 3 things at once again. That's what I get. Flaming Amaranth. Getting hit. My God. He's just pelting us. We have to level up. Actually, I really want to get those skills trained. That's what I'm really trying to do here. The levels up are just bonuses. Well, that's gonna hurt. And it did. Luckily, Amaranth was like, "You're gonna hit me with that, I'm gonna hit you back, you bastard." And I do believe with the level up feature equipped, it's upping the amount of XP we're getting as well. So, that's good. That's a pretty good. Oh my gosh. I'm just kind of trying to keep up with this Aaron Rodgers news, supposedly. Oh, great. Oh, it's Ico this time. Gotta get Ico. Still no word about it, though, about what is going to happen. Steelers are in trouble because we have exactly 0 quarterbacks on our roster. Exactly 0. Pardon me. Just out of curiosity, how close are we in some of these things? Fork. Alright, we're over halfway on Healer. Over halfway on High Tide. He's about to get ability up. That's good. Over halfway on Insuna. Nadine, we're a third of the way through. Okay. Just curious. You know, it's funny that one thing that I've, never mind. Don't know where I was going to go with that. Sometimes the hardest part of being a streamer is just coming up with things to talk about. Oh, he missed. He brought the house and he missed. Ah. Now Quinna getting pissed again. Hi there. That's alright. I hit it with my claws. Cannonball! Yeah, I think we're getting double XP from the level up thing. I wonder. I do have ability up there. No ability up, huh? Oh, I do have ability. Okay, I need one. I need to. One thing needs to go, and it's gonna be counter for now. There we go. I wonder if that's gonna double the amount of ability points they get, which would be helpful. More helpful than hit. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Okay. Oh, I forgot to heal Quinna. I can do that right now. Ah! I bet you that doubles the amount of AP received. Let's just see here. Okay, I have Curse and Counter, Band for Band. Dark Hat. That'll get that done. That's good. Sapphire we can take off now. Okay, so we have 0 of 30 there. So I want to, I just want to see if my assumptions are correct. Dang. The roof is on fire. You landed early. Wow. So, are you at the gate yet? Are you off the plane? I forgot to see how many AP we got for that, but it is 4. Okay, so it does double the amount of AP. Thank God I thought of that. See, she's at O'Hare, and chances are, even though she landed early, doesn't mean she's going to get out of the plane early. O'Hare is a black hole of time of Chicago Airport. If you think you're I can get this in 5 minutes. No, you can't. It's O'Hare. It's going to be a half hour at the least. So, unless she's at a gate, she's probably still a good, what, 2 hours or so away. Quinn not leveled up yet. I have to go heal again pretty soon. Anyone who's been to O'Hare Airport knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's a true story. I was going on a vacation. Right? Going on vacation. And I was going down to Miami, I think it was, to get on a cruise ship. And I think it was Miami. It might have been Arlington. It was probably Arlington. It was probably, no, Houston. I was going to Houston. I was going on a cruise out of Galveston. And I booked everything in advance. And of course you have to. I show up at my gate to get on the plane. I'm like an hour and a half early. And the woman up there behind the desk, who was an older lady, probably in her 70s, was exceedingly pissed off that I was there. And I have no idea why she was so mad. I just said, is this the right gate for this? And she says, do you see it here? And I was like, no. She goes, well, what does it say on your thing? And I was like, okay, it says this. Well, then I guess it's here, isn't it? Yeah, you don't have a gate, available gate. Exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. So I go and sit down, and I have my PSP with me. That's how long ago this was, my PlayStation Portable. Put in my headphones, I'm playing a game, doing whatever. And I would glance up to see if anything changed, and nothing had changed. And my mother sends me a text message and says, did you know your flight was canceled? And I said, what? She goes, yeah, your flight's been canceled. So that old woman knew I was there for that flight because I told her I was there for that flight. And she just sat there and didn't tell me when she knew the flight had been canceled. So I go up to her and say, is this flight canceled? She says, well, yeah. And I said, well, why didn't you tell me it was canceled? And she was like, oh. You know, she had really no answer for it. So I said, well, get me another flight. Well, we don't have any other flights. Then get me a flight with somebody else. It was just a pain in the ass all the way around. It's like, if you know I'm there for a flight and the flight's been canceled, tell me the flight's been flippin' canceled, you old battle axe. But she was not. Someone peed in her cornflakes earlier that day, and I do not know what happened. She was unhappy. And I didn't do anything. I was as nice as could be. I wasn't like going up to her and saying, "Hey, what's up? Where's my flight? Where could I sit?" Yeah, I wasn't like that. I just was like, "Hey, is this Is this the right gate? And she was just unhappy that I was there asking her such questions. She couldn't handle it. She got healer. Good. Even though I probably won't use it. That's it. Quina is done. Just want to make sure. She's done. Sweet. Let's go get Vivi. Might as well just heal while we're up there too. That pleases me too. Amaranth is Dark Hattie's done with. Do it. Working on that. Working on that. Okay. Okay. Yep, get in there. Get in there right now. to make sure we don't do anything wrong here, it's... Nope, nope, nope. Off. Garnet. Because if Vivi needs it, Vivi needs it. If Vivi needs it, Vivi needs it. Look at Mags already she's having a stream going on right now too. Unscheduled, like mine is. I love Magitech Mags. She's really awesome, guys. If you are not subscribed or following her on the Twitch, you really should, because she is just a sweet person, very very helpful, very honest, very kind. You know, and you meet people sometimes, and believe me, I've met my share of the stinker winkers in my day that you know, were clearly using me for whatever they needed. Oh, shit. I gotta switch it out. Clearly, you know, you're a means to an end to them, and once you've made that, they basically let you loose. And I just know through Mags I've met a bunch of people that aren't that way. So, very happy. Godspeed. Okay, Vivi, what do you got? First of all, that Cypher's Pile, he's still learning Combat. Black Hood, he's still learning Death. Okay. He's still... Okay. This is interesting. He's still learning that, and he's still learning... Wow, he's learning that. Okay. But, yeah, I mean, you just meet good people, and you know you've met good people, and... And it's not about having to let me save my game real quick, because we've done a lot of work. And sometimes the program takes a crap, so I want to make sure we don't get stuck. Okay. But yeah, it's just nice to meet good people. And that's not saying everybody I've met's been a stinker. I'm not saying that at all. I've met a lot of good people since I've started streaming, you know, 4 years ago. But nowhere near the you know, amount of good people that I've been meeting lately who genuinely want you to succeed, want me to succeed, and it's so nice to have that. I don't want to use his magic if I don't have to. Just try to be happy. I mean, when you help people and they help you, it's just Get down. Get down. Get down. Mag's just made affiliate as well, so happy for her. Oh gosh, I'm typing and not fighting. Alright. And if I get Amaranth out of the way, I'm going to go back and get frickin' Steiner because he hits a lot harder than anybody else. Equip. There we go. Vivi's still not even close, is he? Not there. He's close, but still working on things. Wow. Oh, that's right. I need to look at something, don't I? On Vivi. It just hit me. There goes Zidane going ape crap again. I'm so stupid I forgot to do, you know, I kind of forgot to do the ability thing with Vivi here. Ability up. Oh, you got ability up and level up. Okay. Well, then I don't have to worry about it. All right, there we go. Confuzzled. She's almost got that done. That's going to be a bit... Oh, that's almost done. Cool. Cool. He's about to get a couple of things done. Having a good time. Oh, what a downer. See, now Amaranth is doing some work. He's doing some work now. This is good. We got him leveled up somewhat. We got him his most powerful weapon right now. He's doing some heavy hitting. Killed that guy. Come on. I am lucky. You know, you sit here and you think about it a little bit, and it's so easy for us to sit there and dwell on what we don't have. You know, it's easy to do. It's very easy to do, and we all have done it at some point or another. You know, I still find myself doing it from time to time, but I think if you just think more about what you do have you know, that's pretty huge, you know. I'm gonna put that on him just to see if anybody else can use it. Nope, not there. Nope, not there either. Mm-mm. Okay. But it's just something, you know, to you know, keep in mind is we have so much good in you know, in this world, and yeah, there's bad too, absolutely. But I just try to focus now on what I have, you know, and being complacent and being happy, and yeah, of course I want it to get better and I want to improve and be a better version of myself every day. But at the same time, I don't want to feel like I don't want to feel like everything's always bad. And I think I do pretty well with that. I hope I do pretty well with that. I really do. I think that's a big problem we have today too. Is there's just too many people who are so envious of others that it turns them bitter and angry, you know. And yeah, there's no such thing as a perfect life. Okay, you're not gonna have everything that you want. That's just how it works. You're not gonna. You know, there's. Are you gonna get some of the things you want? Absolutely. You most certainly will. But life's not a game. You're not gonna. You know, you can't just expect everything to fall into your lap. And I think a lot of people do feel that way, especially young people. For the young folks out there, stop getting so angry all the time because of you think someone else has more than you do, you know? Well, he's dead. So, just food for thought, guys. That's how I look at it. Oh, that's actually a spell, isn't it? Yeah, I healed her. It's just something that I've noticed a lot too. Is the anger and the that comes from envy, and it's natural to get you know, envious and jealous. Absolutely, it is. You know, am I envious of bigger streamers? You bet your ass I am. Am I, you know, Gaia gear. Okay. But am I angry at those people that I am envious of? No. They worked hard and they got what they got. This is not a sticking to a schedule and building and learning and constantly trying to improve is not easy. It's not. It's not. I mean, there's parts of it that are easy, and you know, streaming is fun and all that. But let's not pretend like all I do is push a button and all of a sudden I start making oodles and gobs of money and all that. No, that's not how it works at all. And again, I'm not jealous of those who are and who do. She's got that. Everything now I think is just accessories for her. For Amaranth too, I think. Well, he's golden hairpin. He's almost got that. Oop. And you'll return magic. We're working on it. We're getting there. Amaranth is starting to turn into a nice damage dealer, and that's a good. BB almost dead. All right. That's good. So let's do the nice thing here of curing our friend Mr. Vivi. And then I think once again we need to make sure that that black hood doesn't have anything on it that anybody else can use. Almost got that. Good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. 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 Actually, Amaranth's turning into a pretty good fighter. I might just keep him around. Instead of going to get Steiner. Because Steiner is a big damage dealer, but Amaranth is too. And I am happy playing games like this for you guys. I really am. I enjoy it so much. That's why I want this to be successful. You know, I do it because I love doing it, but at the same time, I'd be a liar if I said I didn't want to be successful at it. Mm. Don't kill him yet. Don't kill him yet. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Okay. That was good to see. You got two things there. So first, we need to get Vivi from being stoned. Make your jokes now. Aiko... It's done with ribbon. Okay, let's work it. He's still there. Okay. But this is how we do it, guys. This is how we do it. We get our characters strong. We got to make sure they get all the abilities. And you got to remember, this afternoon we fought that airship, and what happened? If we did not have the crazy non-confusion, you know, clear-headed skills on everybody, we wouldn't have won that fight. So it's very important that you go through and you get all this, you know, not all the skills. I mean, healer, for instance, I'm doing it for a completionist's sake kind of thing, but you don't really need, if you're not going to use it, you're not going to use it. But a lot of these are really handy, so get them. That's my point. Amaranth is turning into a nice fighter here, a nice damaging, dealing SOB. I like it. I like it a lot. Levels up. It's all, everything here from here on out for everybody is this nutso changeo accessories. See, actually, Zidane, Amaranth has been doing a little more damage than Zidane has. So, hey, and Zidane's 10 levels higher. Go figure on that one. I'm so happy. Now, of course, tomorrow we're going to play more of this because it's my regularly scheduled game. Friday we'll probably go back to Diablo 4. I've been enjoying this so much, I've been wanting to play this more. Dun, 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 dun. Boy, oh boy. I have a feeling this is going to kill it when Zidane breaks out the whooping stick. Nope, I'm wrong. Good. Who's he after now? Oh, it's Zidane. Well, he's almost dead. Yep. The level up. Big ol' house. What are you doing? Let's go. While we're young. Oh, Vivi going nuts. Yep, he's going nuts. Okay, she got healer in. Let's get rid of Garnet. Not Princess Garnet, but the Garnet. Auto Float is definitely on the menu. So is Boost. Golly, I hate to do that, but... You go? Yeah. He finally got return magic in. Nice. He's going to get body temp up. We're doing it. We're doing it, do it. Yeah, he's doing more damage than Steiner does, so keep him around. That's the plan. That's right. Here I go. Going to put you down. You're going to roar. Now he's dizzy, and now he's done. There's a level up for Vivi. This is all good. This is good what we're doing. The grind is, you know, if you're not into the grind life, I get it. But let me tell you, gaining all access to all of these abilities is quite nice, and it's going to get even better in the next part of the game, because we're going to have you know, new abilities pop up we're going to have to learn. But the thing is that we're going to have, most of the characters are going to be on a more even playing field, level 40 and above. So we won't have to worry about babysitting characters as we continue to move through the big pots of the game. And I just love Final Fantasy games. I like JRPGs in general. I used to love all JRPGs, but the truth is over the last 30 years, due to the popularity of Final Fantasy, we've been getting a lot more JRPGs over here over the last 30 years. And quite frankly, not all of them deserve to come over. Some of them should have stayed there. But, you know, it's how it is. What are we doing here? I don't think... You know what? Let's get that other one first. I want auto float first, and then we'll move on. Just because I want to get it out of the way. He's almost got Promised Ring done. No. Fairy earrings are done. Okay, MP attack. But yeah, it's I mean these games, this game, I love Final Fantasy. I used to love all JRPGs. There are some that are a little weird. You know, the Shining Force series has always been a contentious kind of game for me because no, the same thing as any of those tactical RPGs like that. To me, those games all get to a certain point where they are they get so difficult that I can't enjoy them. Because they're really like games of chess for the most part. We have tomorrow is Thirsty Thursday. It makes me want to cry. Yeah, nothing leveled up there. We're good. We're doing good. It's a really big show. No. A bot. I love having bots in my channel. Goodbye, sir. How we barely knew ye. You bastard. Okay. Another level up. How many potions do we have now anyway? I'm just curious. We're only up to 40? That seems like a low number considering how long I've been doing this. Or we've been doing this. Because you guys are on this adventure with me. Not to heal. Thundera! Give me sight beyond sight. How many Phoenix Downs do we have? That's better. 63. Yeah, da-da-do-do. Nice thing is I just... You know, I love the art of... I do. I love gaming. I just do. I always have. You know, I was a kid and I moved around a whole lot. I never had a whole ton of friends. Never did. But the one thing I knew I would always have is my games. So that's why I've been collecting for 40 years. There he goes. Down he goes into a mess. Two levels up. Gonna take a look at our stuff now. She's gonna get that soon, and then we'll go back to pumice for her. 15 more there. He'll get that soon too. Maybe a little longer for Amaranth, but we're moving, guys. We're doing it. And of course, there will be more skills, new armor, new weapons. We didn't even got into the fun stuff yet. Goodness. Get it down, get it down. Nope. This one right here, Cura. We're gonna cure them all. There we go. Ah. No, we got these guys again. The Bibles. The fish Mormons. No, the fish. No, the Mormons don't knock on your door. The fish Jehovah's Witnesses. Oh, I forgot to get something out of the freezer for dinner tomorrow. I'll do it. Here we go. Not surprising, quite honestly. I need some frickin' skills to get improved here so we can move on. Garnet's going to be really upset that we are spending so much time with Ico there. Or, yeah, Ico. Ico. It's the Ico Summoner. I'm so sorry. When you're an old man, at night you yawn. And also early in the morning when you yawn. Okay, she got auto float. I'm pretty sure that the pumice is the last thing she needs. Yep. Pumice, for those who are not in the know, oh good, that's going to get done, is a volcanic rock that it dries when it dries out. While lava dries, it turns into this pumice, which is a very porous, very light rock, and it has some uses. One of the uses is in soap. If you've ever used like lava soap or a soap that's got the abrasive particles in it, that when you rub it on your skin, you can feel the abrasion because it's getting in the pores. That's pumice. That's a ground up pumice they put in those soaps, and they, especially like lava soap, it's good for like automobile mechanics and things like that, because some of the grease that they have to get dirty with is very... Grease is very much like anything else. The heavier the weight on it, the more bananas it kind of gets to... Did she send me a message and say she's on her way home? She probably did. No, she said landed early. But that's all she said. But it's, grease is, once it's been subject to compression, it starts to break down and it becomes very fine, and when it gets into the cracks of your skin, it's very difficult to get out of it. It's insane to get out of off of your skin. So that's what lava soap and the pumice is for, is it's got those pieces of rock in there, that pumice rock, to be abrasive to get that stuff out of there. Cool. Something for Zidane finally. But that's what it is. It's made for grease and grime and dirt and things that really get in the cracks of your skin. It's not like and I'm not I don't mean this to sound bad. I'm not talking bad about it, but a lot of the soaps have these softening agents in them, like shea butter and things like that, to help make them, smell good and stuff like that. But lava soap isn't like that. Lava soap is there. It needs to get into the cracks of your skin to dig out that grease and that grime. That's what its intent. That's what its purpose is. And because of it, a lot of companies have now done the same thing. You don't have to have lava soap to have pumice in it. A lot of soaps have it in there now. Exfoliation is a good word I'm looking for. To exfoliate, but it's really to clean the dirt out. Get that dirt out of there. Take it, take it. She's waiting for Uber now. I was just asking about that, sweetie. I was like, where is she at? I don't know. Uber will take her back to where her car is, and then she will drive home. And she'll probably want to go right to bed. Just knowing my girlfriend the way that she is. God, I hope she's fed and all that good stuff. If not, if you haven't been fed, sweetie, let me know and I'll make you something. But given how late it is, chances are she's already eaten and she'll just be ready to go to bed. Oh my God, tomorrow is our 10th anniversary. I need to get a card. I have not gotten a card yet for our anniversary. And that's tomorrow. Oh, they turned Vivi to stone? Yes, tomorrow will be the 10th anniversary of Desi Dish and myself. We met together 10 years ago tomorrow. I had just worked a double shift, 16 hours. Now, I agreed to meet with her and go out with her before I knew I was working a double. But I worked a double. I was dead dog tired. I mean, I don't know if any... 16 hours is a long time, guys, to work. And I worked a double shift. And she said, do you still want to meet? And I was, of course, me, thinking this is the only shot I'm going to have with her, probably. So, yeah. And we met at a Houlihan's and shared a bowl of baked potato soup. Because I was so tired, I wasn't even hungry. And the rest is history. We met, and we never looked back, quite honestly. I'm very lucky to have her. I'm a very lucky man to have her. You know, and there's always, you know, the idea of window shopping. I've heard that a lot where, you know, guys will react to pictures online and stuff like that, and kind of halfway flirt and all that good stuff. And yeah, I get that, but I would never ever in a million years cheat on the love of my life, ever. And I cannot stress that enough. There aren't enough words in the English language to stress exactly how I feel about that. You know, it's just I know how lucky I am. I know how blessed I'm not exactly the most religious human being on the planet, but I am exceedingly fortunate to be with her. She is my best friend, and I just can't imagine where I'd be without her. And people wonder, I see this all the time where people, younger people, get into arguments and fights over things and my girlfriend and I, the boss and I, have never gotten into a big fight. We've had a couple of, every once in a while, something where we have a disagreement, but it's never this thing where we go. I can only think of one time where I thought she was really mad at me, and it ends up she wasn't. But that's very much how it is that we look at things and just go, is this really worth fighting about? And it's not. It's not. It's not. We don't fight over really anything, and we don't agree on everything either. I mean, we have differences, but it's not the kind of thing where we'll sit here and needle each other and try to piss each other off. That's just not how it works. And it's when I tell younger people that are younger than I am, if I waited, I didn't meet my girlfriend until I was 39 years old, and she's it. Like if tomorrow everything goes tits up, I'm retiring. I don't have no desire to get back into that frame, that pool. So, pardon me. It's just how I feel about it. In that case, I would window shop. So, my advice to young people out there, young men and women, if you're gonna get into a fight over something, make sure it's something worth getting into a fight about. Don't fight over stupid shit. I have said this, and I'm not saying I'm the end-all be-all advice giver on relationships. I am not. But I don't believe that the secret to a relationship is about having things that are in common. I think it's about being able to accept the things you don't have in common. And I cannot be more forthcoming than that. Can you live with the toilet seat being up every once in a while? Can you live with my gaming? Can you live with, can I live with what she has and what she brings to the table? And I don't want to, if she wants to tell people, it's fine, but I don't complain or anything like that outside. I don't kiss and tell. I don't talk out of school. But what I'm saying is that it's about being able to accept what you guys don't have in common. That's what it is, more than anything. It's not about, I've always wanted to have a gamer girl. Well, let me tell you something. I had a gamer girl. Last relationship I had a gamer girl, and guess what? I was effing miserable. I did everything in my power to make that relationship work, and it just wouldn't. She would not do it. So at that point, that was just when we broke up. At first I was upset. and you know, because I've wasted a couple years of my life on her. But when it was all said and done, I sat there my first weekend without her and went, holy shit, I feel so much better because I wasn't constantly playing hockey goalie with trying to help her and yet at the same time protect myself from her, because she had a temper and she was she was not a happy person. I hope she is now. You know, I don't hate anybody. Well, okay, the people that I hate, that's a very short list, and that shit is earned, for the record. That's not freely given. That's another thing about a lot of you younger folks out there. Hate is a very powerful emotion. Okay, it really is. I call it's the exact opposite of love. It's like the two sides of the same coin, right? You love strong and you hate strong. People that I genuinely hate, they earn that shit. Okay, that's not freely given. That venom is precious to me, and the people who get it deserve it. Okay, that's just exactly how I feel about it. Power belts. So don't give away your strongest emotions like that. Is what I'm saying. You know, make them earn it. I don't. And the people that I detest, again, they earned it. It's a short list, and it was not freely given. I don't just dish out the venom. It's something that is earned. So, but anyway, I was miserable, and I don't hate her, but I was miserable. I was trying to constantly protect my own feelings and try to help her, because she would lash out at everybody around her, because in reality she was mad at herself. That's the whole thing, is that she made certain choices in her youth that she was still effectively I don't want to paying for is not the right way to put it, but she was still dealing with decisions that she made when she was in her youth, and because she didn't have she hated to see people happy. I think that's what it was. Is it really bothered her because she was not. She's in the Uber now. So I just MP attack is gained. Good. So my whole point is that, you know, just don't dish that shit out, okay? Just don't. And if you find yourself in a situation like that where you don't know what to do and you're miserable, and I think he's done. You find yourself in a situation like that, just get yourself out of it. That's where I was. I was upset. And I didn't realize how sad, how miserable I was. That's the whole thing. Because when you're like me, and I'm sure there's probably some gals too, but some guys that are like me are in a relationship. They think I have to put up with this because. What happens will this ever get better? I don't know. What if I don't? You know, what if this doesn't work and I never, you know, I don't want to be alone. And in reality, I was better off at that point alone. I was. Not dealing with the constant bickering and being pissed off and all that all the time, and just did wonders for me. But everything's a learning experience too, guys, okay? So if you find yourself in a situation like that, where you're like, something's not right, you can divorce yourself from that situation, you can leave that situation, and then you can take a step back and go, okay, maybe I don't need someone who's necessarily a gamer gal or whatever, right? Because again, that's what I had. When I saw her and what she was into, I was like, oh my god, this is this is the woman for me. Anything but. Anything but. And again, I don't hate her. I just don't. I don't. It's. I just can't, because it's just not worth my. It's not in me to just blindly hate. What else does he have to learn? That's it? Nice! But, it's not about what you have in common, guys. It's never about what you have in common. It's about being able to live with what you don't have in common. It's exactly what it is. All day long, every day. Having somebody exactly like me would be boring. But my girlfriend and I genuinely enjoy each other's company. I mean, I can't predict the future, but I do know one thing. Tomorrow night, she's going to come home from work. We're going to sit on this couch, eat dinner, and watch TV, and genuinely enjoy talking to each other, making each other laugh, and just enjoying each other's company. It's exactly what's going to happen. And I cannot put a price on that. That's the whole thing, is you just can't put a price on something like that. Companionship. Someone who genuinely cares about your well-being and you care about theirs, and you know that the things that they say or the things that they do are because they care about you and they want you to succeed and be happy, and you're the same way with them. Period. So, take some advice. That's my advice from your advice from Uncle Enigma here, guys. Just how I feel. Mm-hmm. Let's just take a quick peek at what we have here. I know Aiko here has the pumice, and she's still 2/3 away from that. Old Vivi here is close to auto float being done. He's at 39. I'd like to get him to 40 before we go any further. Amaranth here is done. He is completely done. So let's get Vivi up to the next level. Or that, yeah, let's get him that last thing, and what we'll do is we'll go from there. What I want to do is head to the dungeon we're going to next. Change out Vivi and Amaranth for Steiner and Garnet. Trust me when I tell you, you can never have enough white mages. Miss. Good. I missed. But yeah, that's really how I feel. What can I say? There's no such thing as perfect. Perfect exists in one form, and it's called math. Okay, 2 + 2 is 4. 3 + 3 is 6. That's perfection right there. There's no such thing as perfect in real life. Okay. Because perfect is an opinion. It's a point of view. It's not the same thing as being a fan of a sports team, okay? Like, I'm a Steelers fan. When we travel well, there's a lot of Steelers fans all over the country. All over the world, I think, too, actually. The Steelers are playing in Ireland next year, or this next season. And the owners of the Steelers are Irish all day long, so I think that'll be awesome for them. But anyway, okay. But you know, we want our teams to win, of course. But is there ever perfection? No, there's never perfection. There's no perfect mate. There's no perfect meal. There's a perfect mate and a perfect meal for you, perhaps. You know, I'm with my perfect mate. But what's perfect to me is probably not perfect to you. It's just how it is. Awesome. Okay, here's what we're going to do now. Get our asses back on the airship. And I know Zidane has something we're training as well. But in reality, it doesn't matter because he's always in the party, so who gives a rat's ass? That being said, my girlfriend's going to ask me why I haven't gotten a haircut yet. Because I need a haircut. My hair's kind of long. Jesus. You know, we all have our itches to scratch and things like that, and I get that, and that stuff's out there. That's why the internet exists to a point. If you're into something, you'll find someone to scratch that itch for you. That's just how the internet works. But yeah, that's the wrong way. That does not necessarily mean that that's what defines you as a human being. Sometimes it does. There are people out there that does define them. And that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But it doesn't have to. Alright, so now that we've done that, we've completed the grind. Is Vivi still 39? He is, but it's okay, because we'll use Vivi again. I know we will. I just wanted to get everybody around level 40. That's really what I wanted to do. And try to get as many of the skills equipped as possible, which or learned as we did as possible, and we did. We've done that. I hope I remember all this stuff I'm saying, because apparently last night I had a little too much bourbon, and you know, I talked to Mags today, and she said, "Dude, you were hilarious last night." And I said, "Well, God, shit, what did I say?" She's like, "No, you didn't do anything bad. It's just that I could tell you've been drinking, because you were really funny." Which made me think, are you trying to say I'm not funny when I'm not drinking? But anyway, yeah, let's swap out some party members here. Godspeed. go. And they're all healed, right? Yep, they are. Okay. Ipson's castle is right there. That's where we're supposed to go. And yeah, I know I get a little more chatty when I've been enjoying Grandpa's cough medicine. But in reality, I'm very honest. Apparently, when I drink, I hear I'm an honest, loving, drunk is what my amazing, loving, wonderful, perfect. See, I used the word perfect. Girlfriend has said is that I'm something else. Is what she says when I've had a little too much. Alright, so we're going to have some dialogue here. Finally, I get to do some voices. 41 hours into this game. Is this the old castle Hilda told us about? I'm sorry. Is this the old castle Hilda told us about? What a strange looking place. Like it's upside down or something. Yeah, interesting you say that, right? Alright, I'll take 3 of you with me. The rest of you secure this spot. Hey, Ezadine. What's up, Aramant? I work alone. Always have, always will. I don't know why you bother carrying dead weight all the time. What's your point? I'm saying working alone beats working in a team any day, and I'm going to prove it. Hilda said there's some key to break the seal, am I right? Yeah. Let's see who finds it first. I'll be going by myself, of course. Amarant, you selfish, arrogant fool. Calm down, Rusty. But, what should I do? Sorry, I can't let you do that. That's too bad. I'm going anyway. Yeah. We'll see you later. Are you sure about this, Zidane? What can I do? I can't change the way he thinks. Let's get going, everyone. We'll beat the Andamarant at his own game. I'm happy with my team. Don't see. Is there anything here? No, I don't know. Is anything over here? No. That's completely wrong. Why did we do that? Get your ass back in there. All right, let's go up these frickin' stairs. That's a lot of frickin' stairs. All right. There's a treasure chest right there. We got a dagger? What the hell? We got a dagger. An Aquarius. Okay, we got to take that back to the bitch over in Treno. That's what... All right. We got a Moogle over there, and here's another chest. Get your ass in there and get that chest, Zidane. What are you, good thief or not? Cat's claws? I think I know why that is. Oh, we have a mug shop. What do we have in the mug shop? Mage Masher, Iron Sword, Mithril Spear, Poison Knuckles. I know exactly why they have this here, just like this. Diamond Helm. Power Vest. Gaia Gear. Whatever. Shield Armor. Demon's Mail. Take one of them. Okay. Let's cancel first and equip. I don't think I bought it. Oh yeah, I did buy armlets. He's still working on that. Mm-hmm. Sure. We definitely did Diamond Helm on. Good there. Shield armor he's got on, but we're about to give him the Demon's Mail. Pretty sure the old Steiner doesn't need anything else. He does not. There we go. Now we can save. Yeah, I feel out of practice on my Arnold impression. That's the thing, is my Arnold impression's usually my bread and butter. What do we got going on here? Can I go up or down? Up or down? Okay, we'll go down first. There's a chest right there that I can't reach. Why we can't climb that chain, I don't know. We can climb every freaking other thing, but not the chest. But not the chain. What do we got here? Hmm. I wonder if it's because... Oh, is he raising... He's rising the gargoyle. And for those asking, no, I have played this before. I played through it many times. But it's been over a decade since I've played all the way through this game. So, do I remember everything in it? No. And I apologize if it sounds like I don't, but I do know what's going to happen. For the major plot points, anyway. Like Zidane's origin, I know that. I know who the final boss is. Etc., etc., etc. Now we have 2 trances. We're wasting 2 trances right now. What the hell was all the damage we're doing? That's a hell of a spell. Okay. Hey, Mr. Pac-Man head there. Your mother, you some bitch. I'm going to have to whip your ass now. Here we go. I say, I felt like I had a little bit of an issue there. I say. That's right. Sapphire, sweet sapphire. We got no reason to heal. What the hell is this? Okay, we're going this way now, and can I jump down there? No. It is kind of like going through this game for the first time, though, when you've not played it in for as long as I have. No. What is with this place? Can't go that way. Maybe. And that's a chain that takes us up. Okay, well, that's not what I thought would happen. Don't ask me how we got here. You're late, Zidane, and I'm the winner. See how much time you lose by working with others. Have you figured out how to break the seal? Take a look at that wall. Maybe you can figure it out. In other words, you couldn't do it by yourself, you stupid bastard. But it is no longer my concern. What do you mean? I proved myself right. I don't need to follow you around anymore. We may be enemies next time we meet. See ya. Who do you think he is? It's his way. We can't change him. Stupid bastard. Let's get going. We train him, we level him up. Let's see. There's something written on it. My power is protected atop a high... Enigma can read. My power is protected atop a fiery mountain. Okay. Receive the fire mirror. Let's see. This one dope. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. Water mirror. This is going to sound very familiar to a lot of Final Fantasy fans. Let's see. And this one. My power is protected behind a tornado. Gee, I wonder what this one could be. It could be Earth? Let's see. This one means that that means this one too. My power is protected underneath the shaking ground. The Earth mirror. There we go. So we can't break the seal until we do stuff. Well, looks like we got what we came here for. Let's go. You were staring at that mirror a long time. Anything interesting? Like Hilda said, those things on the wall must have something to do with the seal. Let's think about that later. We need to get out. Mirror, return to me. Who's there? Energy flow interrupted. Energy to Terra. You dare get in the way of Terra's master plan? What is this? My name is Taharaka. Return my mirrors. You should say please when asking for things, for you'll regret this. Something tells me it's gonna be you, you stupid bastard. Alright, we got a boss fight here. Wow, that was... What the hell was that? Oh, wait, no, don't attack. Yeah, she's about to get her ass whipped. Open up for attack. Why are we not hurting him? That's... Okay, let's try this. Blizzard? Gah! That's a big old blizzard. Pardon me, Jesus. I'm calling on Bahamut. Because someone needs to whip this guy's ass, and you boys can't do it. She's on her way home now or not? Well, that hurt him. Let's steal from the bastard. Oh, we got this big bold mother... some bitch coming out here. Alright. Is that gonna hurt his ass? It better. Okay. We don't know. I mean, that hurts, but... Okay, we stole an elixir. Now we summoning again. We're summoning again. We're gonna go with, no, not with that. With this. Okay, so we don't have to watch the same summon twice. Yes. We will defend. Chop. Yes. Once, oh, I stole an Ori Halcon. Good for us. Zidane needs to be healed. Thank you, princess. I appreciate that. Because you're not a queen yet. You're still a princess. You've not been crowned. You dirty bitch. Okay. At this point, I got no idea what to do. He's all blizzarding up on everybody. I can't do that. Okay, well, let's... I got 50 of this left, so... let's steal again. I say, that must have hurt. And it did. Oh, cool. I got a couple of light switches to turn on. That's not the button I wanted. 2 seconds. It's okay, Whisk. Everything's fine. Alright, sorry about that. With my girlfriend coming home, I had to make sure I turn the lights on so she can see when she comes in. Alright, here we go. More Blizzard Ga. We're feeling we need Vivi for this. Oh, we stole the Mithril. Hey, we already have Mithril Claws. Hey, we got him. Thank God for a minus strike, I guess. Got 11 points for that? Okay. One is all is one. You'll never break the seal. Yeah, we will. That kind of sucked. We used all of our magic there. Okay. Well. What are you... what is this? Gee, is it going to flip? Mr. Monkey Man. Doesn't help. This is not good. I don't have any health. Oh, God. What happened here? There we go. Oh, shit. It's Tomberries. I don't do this very often, but I kind of want to get the F out of here. That's right. I don't want to fight Tauntberries. Not yet. Okay, well, let's go downstairs. No idea what I'm doing here. Oh, treasure chests. There's a rod, and I tell you exactly why these are in here. It's because of the dungeon that I have been warning you guys about. We are not there yet. That's not what I wanted. But there's a dungeon in this game that the weaker the equipment you have equipped, the stronger you are. Don't screw with me about this. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, we can't go that way. That's exactly what they're doing. They're giving us the weakest equipment, so we will not... no. So we will not... oh, there's another... Because notice, they're not... these chests are not protected. They're just there. And they're not hard to get to. It's a purposeful thing. They're doing it to make sure. That's what I'm saying. Which way do we go, you crazy bitch? Is that... okay. Even though we've already been this way. Open up, you bitch! Okay, nothing's there. What the hell ever. There we go, another fight. Is it gonna be taunt berries? If it's taunt berries, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. It is taunt berries. Little bastards. These are Final Fantasy bullshit artists is what they are. We might have to leave here quick. I have no summons or magic left, so... oh, no. We ain't doing this. Yeah, again, we're not. Where's Zidane? Zidane, do your skill and flee, because this is bullshit. Mm-hmm. That's what I said. I have not gotten a message from her at all, so I'm going to open up my window here so I can see. I hope she's okay. Usually she lets me know. Usually she lets me know. All right. Can I go this way? No, not that way. No! There ain't shit here. We took all the mirrors because we gotta go defeat find where we gotta take them. No. Unless it's a way out, because right now we have a way out. No way out. And swear to God, Gatant berries. And that's you. It's you again, you bastard. You know, usually I wouldn't do this, but we got places to go. Pardon me. Why can't you just keep moving up? I guess not. Okay, we've done this, right? Yeah, because you go up that ladder and there's nothing there. And we can't go that way because there's a dead end. And it does look upside down, doesn't it? And there's a reason why. Can't go up that way. And that's a chest as well. What the hell? Effing taunt berries. Okay. She sent me a message at 9:08 that said, "See you in an hour." So, we're drawing the end of the stream. It's gotta be, it's gotta be this. This is the thing, it's gotta be this. Try something drastic. Here it goes. You stupid bastard. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't go anywhere. Whoa, what the? Told you. Got a beret. Hmm. Yeah, gosh. That's an axe right there. What are we gonna do with that? No. We're not gonna do this. We're gonna leave. That is crazy. It just says make your way out of the castle. Land of Doom. Wait a minute. It's so funny. It just says get back to where the Moogle was. All the walkthroughs say that. That's crazy. Because if you... You can't go that way. For whatever reason, you can't go that way. No. Get your ass back up there. And you can't continue up the ladder. And we can't go that way. We can't get in there. I mean, am I just a complete idiot? I mean, yeah, yes, Enigma, you're a complete idiot. You have no idea where you're going. I mean, am I the only person who's seeing this? Like, there's no way out. That's a big old werewolf looking thing. Flame? Oh, that's Cerberus. Miss. Is this the dungeon I'm thinking about? Got an opal? Okay, ability... No, let's just use an item in this case. That was stupid. But hey, whatever. That's not the right way. See, this is me going, why can't I go? Okay, we can go up there, but... You know, and it's been a minute since I've played this, so I don't remember, obviously, everything about it, but... How the hell did I get here? I mean, that's, like, the best question. Yes. Um... I feel like I'm missing something here. That doesn't help at all. It just says return. Every walkthrough I see just says return. And there's nowhere... I mean, have I lost my damn mind? Which I might have. Oh, this is the dungeon. Mm-hmm. This is exactly the dungeon I thought it was. The weaker the item, the more powerful the character. How did he get there? It's got to be something stupid. That's the whole thing. Is it's got to be something stupid that I just didn't do. Aha! See, that's the kind of stuff that we go through as gamers where we're just like, what the hell? And I had... It's not that I had... I didn't really have an idea that we could even do that because of the way the background looks. Hmm. Because you climb so far up and you think you're fine, and then what the hell? Pardon me. Okay, so... Are you okay? Of course I'm okay. Maybe we activated the traps when we reached the top. We were never at the top. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Let's go. They're waiting for us outside. That's what I was wanting. Maiden prayer. Okay, what is a maiden prayer? Let's take a look. Is that a item? Equip? It is. It's auto regen. So who doesn't have it? Okay, she's... Oh, God, she's got a lot. Okay. She's going to get that soon. He can't use it. Zidane hasn't learned that yet, but he will. Okay. Alright. So, here's what's going to happen, guys. It is 10 p.m. I have streamed for a wonderful 3.5 hours. And I have had a wonderful time doing it for you guys. What we're going to do right now is we're going to save. Let's save, Koopa. And I'm going to go to bed. Or at least meet my girlfriend at the door when she comes in, and then we'll go to bed. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I will be here, and we're going to play more Final Fantasy IX. Definitely hope you're looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to doing it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I am eagerly awaiting some more of my merch to come. I'm expecting one of them to come tomorrow. I can't even tell what this says. I'm expecting one of them to come tomorrow. I have no idea about the other. But that's okay. Because it'll come. And when the cool thing comes, which I'm waiting for, I will definitely show you guys on my Twitter account. So if you've not done it before now, please do me the favor of following me on Twitch and Twitter and liking and subscribing and letting people, sharing my stuff on YouTube, letting people know that I'm here. Subscribing on YouTube would be great. I really want to become monetized by the end of the year on YouTube. I have 490. Wait. 390 subscribers. I'm so sorry. 390 subscribers to go until I monetize on YouTube. I would love to hit that by the end of the year, if not sooner. So that would be freaking fantastic. I'd love to be monetized on YouTube. Watch my Twitter account. I'm at Evil Enigma on everything. My handles are right down there at the bottom. You can see them right down there. Evil Enigma on YouTube, Evil Enigma on Twitch, Evil Enigma on Twitter. Alright, guys, so I'm going to go to bed. Or meet my girlfriend at the door so we can go to bed. And I will see everybody tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you guys so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. I love you guys for showing up and giving me viewership. I really do. I just wish Streamlabs would actually show me Twitter views because they're not right now. But thanks, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night. Wait a minute. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, all right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Oh wait, I need to hit the stream ending. Right. No, that's not it. This one. There we go.